Okay, so you're going to notice we're back here. I've put in my information. You do have to click the accept terms of service and privacy policy again. Then you hit the green bar, which is going to log you in. And once you're logged in, it's going to sync up with anything that you have online that you've done on the computer or done on another device. So once you're there, you want to click on, and if you click down here, you can see your classes. You can, of course, see your students. You can see any tags you've created. You can also go and create quizzes. So you can do the quizzes either from this key down, from this icon down here, or you can click the 3 lines and create a quiz from up there. You'll come to the same page. So I'm going to create a new quiz. And I'm going to call this case 21. Let me go back there and fix that. 21. It's a 50 question quiz. And just so we don't get confused, I'm going to call this one case 21A, just because if you noticed I had another one in there by the same name. Now, before I start, I'm going to create my tags, and my tags are going to be the standards that I'm going to use on this quiz or this case 21 assessment. So you just want to look through the case 21 test, look at what standards it is addressing, and then for each one you're just going to type it in, standard, and maybe you're doing, depending on your grade obviously, and you're going to say create. And then you're going to create another one. And this is easiest to do. Now, if you forget one and you forgot to put it in, you realize after you're done, you're like, oh man, I didn't put it. You can always put them in later. So you're going to do that for each standard. Once you're done, you're going to say create quiz. So now your quiz is created. And you're going to edit your key. This is where you're actually going to make your answer key. So you're going to click on the answers. You can quickly go through and add them all at once. Add them all at once. You can do your A, B, C, D, and do it, and then come back and click on the I, and you're going to add your standards, or you're going to add the standard for each question. So I'm going to say that question 1 is standards 4. I'm going to add another one. So from this list, I can add as many as I need to. All right. And then when I'm done, I go back and I say number 2. And I'm going to add the standards again that apply to this one. All right. If I find I get to a question and I say, oh, I forgot, I look at them and I say, oh, it doesn't have the standard I need. Real quickly, I can create another standard right here. So I can quickly create the standard that I need to create, and then I can add others that are already on my list. I am not sure why these are overwriting each other. That is kind of odd. But when I'm not sure why on the iPad it is doubling up the, I've not seen it do that before. And we can look at that. If you have a problem with that on your iPad, please let me know. So we go back, we complete all of them, and your key will be created. So you can go all the way down. Now, if you only have 30 questions on your case 21, you're obviously going to stop at 30. You don't have to fill up all 50. It's only going to mark the ones that you create your key for. All right, so that's how you're going to create your quiz and how you're going to create your quiz, the answer key for it. All right, so your key is done and you're ready to go.